Hey stellar space travelers, today we got a build video of the Deimos Silver Wing A-Class. And as always, if you like what you see, leave a like. If you'd like to see more, subscribe for more. Let's dive right in. The Deimos Silver Wing A-Class, a very powerful A-Class ship for early game. I kept the build similar to most of my Deimos builds, very sleek and streamlined. I do hope you enjoyed the build. But as always, the best way I know how to show you how to build it is to select it, delete it, and rebuild it. Let's get into it. I like to start by grabbing some 1x3 halves. Any old 3 halves will do. Stack them just like that, and then we're going to grab some structure wing pieces from Deimos. Click those to the bottom, clone it, flop it over to the other side. Let's grab the radiator piece, then we'll clone them all up just like that. Next we'll grab the inside wing part for the back, the little curve job on it, and clone it up or down wherever it snaps to. And get rid of your halves now. Just makes it easier for snapping things too. Grab your small piece of the wing here for the front, snap it to the top, clone it down. Grab it, flip it, put it right behind it, and then clone it down. And grab your Deimos wings. This is just snaps everything together on the top here, connects everything. Just have the one on the top, you don't need the one on the bottom. That's where you're going to put your gear. Speaking of gear, let's slap that on right now. As always, I like my Strouds. Make sure they're the ones with the 4 points on the side. Put it in the back spot. Next, grab some halves again, your 1x3s, don't matter what they are. Stack them, just as so. Next, we're going to go back to our structure pieces, and we're going to grab our Nova crawling, and then we'll grab our Stroud cap, and we'll start putting the side wing together. Start with your Stroud and throw that in the back, give it a flip. You got to blend it in right here. Establish it, flip, flip, and blend it in. Clone it. You're going to put the bottom piece in first. Got to blend that piece in too. A lot of blending in my Deimos builds. There we go. Now here's the most important pieces right here. That's why you need the halves. Get those to snap to on this direction on the halves. Clone it down. Now you got both. You're going to click one. As you can see, I have on attached modules, but right here you click one, flip it around, do the same on the bottom. They're not really attached to nothing. I'm not sure how this part works, but now you don't have attached modules. You're all good. Delete your halves. We'll put our cockpit in and our docker. Main bay. So start out with your 1x1 Stroud halves. Put those, attach that to the gear, clone it up, clone it down. That's just attach the bay to, and you'll delete it later. And these two here are just where your grav drive and your rear reactor later. Grab the Stroud cockpit, throw that on there. Looks the best with the Deimos builds. Grab the Tayo. That bay on there. And again, put it below, clone it up, then delete the two on the bottom. Alright, now we can start our next wing. Grab our gear, bring that over, clone that. We'll make a couple more so we can easily snap two. Throw all those out there, and then we'll throw a 1x3 hab on the top. And again, we'll delete all that later. It's just for the snapping too. Deck there. We'll clone our Deimos wings, we'll bring that over, and we'll start building. Snap to the top, flip it over, snap to the back, grab our radiator piece, same job, flip it, and snap it to the middle. Then clone everything down. Yeah, looking good, just like that. Well, I suppose you don't need those bottom gears that go out that far. That one and that one. Grab your back wing, little angle job, put that on there, clone it up or down, wherever it snaps to. Good engine cover right there at the end of the build. Get rid of your halves and then your extra gear. Grab those front wing pieces. We'll attach some weaponry to those later. Grab the back pieces, flip it, connect, and snap it down. And this piece connects that whole top wing together. Looking good. Now let's slap that other part of the wing together. Start with the back, the Stroud cap, blend it in. Start building that front wing. Start with the bottom, blend it in. Same with the top cap, blend it in. Looking real nice now. Put these Novas in. Same thing, gotta put it in, clone it down. Then you can flip them over. Can't put them in that way for some reason, and it doesn't go that way. That's why you gotta do it this way. Oh, what'd I do? Alright, there it goes. Flips over. Make sure it's there, looking good. Now we got that nice look. No unattached modules, solid. Put our docker in, the Deimos one, the upside down one, we like it. Keeps with that stealthy look. Now, so we're not looking like a shoebox in space, we gotta add some dimension to the back of the ship. Give those Deimos wings a little blend, clone it down, snap it in, do the same to the other side. Flip it, blend it, and clone it down. Looking real nice. We'll grab our wing pieces, add some dimension. Do the same on the other side. Clone it up. Alright, get rid of those hab pieces. Again, we throw our grav drive and our reactor right in there. Grav drive has got to be a little lighter, because if you get too heavy, you'll end up needing more gear. There's a way to attach more gear within gear. I'll show you that in another build I have with the Deimos builds later. But throw your reactor on top. I got this one from Stroud, or off a ship I commandeered. Tell you the truth, I don't quite remember. And then next, I'll throw on some engine pieces. These you can get from Stroud Eklund as well. They do come on a lot of pirate ships that you can just steal in space. See, this one, when you spawn it in, it doesn't quite clone in. Sometimes you got to snap it up. But the other one does pop right in there. Just make sure you get the right shape. Pop it in. Looking real nice now. Blends right in there with those Deimos wings. Now we just need to put that fuel tank on, or the shield first. Here, we'll take off this cap and then that Deimos wing piece. Now here you can put a side shield or a bottom shield in, but I'll grab this 12 job right here. We'll slap that in there. Throw the Deimos wing on first. Then you can put the Stroud cap in. Nice. Hide those shields up real nice. Now we'll put the fuel tank in. Any fuel tank will do. A little one piece. I enjoy this fuel tank. We'll hide it right in the gear, as we usually do. Lighter or heavier, don't matter. Just got to make sure don't go too heavy, because you are pretty close to needing more gear. I believe the threshold is 600 mass. Alright, let's put our weapons on there, and as usual, whatever weapons you like. I have my favorites and you have yours. Throw these on the side. Put 4. 2 on each side. Mean machine now. Then we'll add our Vanguards, A-class. You gotta do 1 or 2 missions with the Vanguard to unlock these, real easy. But you can put 6 of them. That's what's very nice about them. So you can put 2 underneath, and then that little blend method. Throw 1 on the top wing, clone it down, grab it, 1 on the top, put it all the way on the bottom, clone it up. Now you got 2 on top of each other, not taking up a whole lot of space. Put 1 on the bottom, same thing, clone it up. Grab that on the bottom and put it on top. Then you'll clone it down. Then delete. We're going to put on the side. I know you can put 3 of these, but like things looking the same on both sides, so couldn't find a way to put the 3rd one in there. You can put it in between the radiator and the grav drive, but it is kind of pain to get it right, so I just left it out. It's still really overpowered ship. Alright, let's add our weapon assignments. Put that in there. Let's get this one. Oh, well, I just put that in all backwards. I'll have to fix that later. But normalized, looking good, ready to fly. Just add some paint. Use our Deimos gray. On color 1 and 2 and 3, we'll use that shade of white. Then you grab the cockpit and you just got to switch those colors around 2 and 3 to blend those back so it matches the halves. Just like that. And that is the Deimos Silver Wing. Very, very overpowered ship, which I'll show you here in a second. And I hope you enjoy, and I hope you enjoy yours when you build it. Only one making short work of anybody is me of you, bud. Ooh. Now where's your buddy? Come here, you little guy. You next. Ooh, well, she knew she was next. Done.
Navigational feedback checks out. We're in the right place.
Well, I don't think so, Mr. Bounty Hunter. How about this? Run, my pretties. Run. Do a little thruster job, catch this guy. And disintegrated.
Target shields no more. My great-grandfather made that trap, right?
Oh, look, a Mr. Starboard. Get your starboard butt on the run. Disintegrated. Now you gotta send 3 of your buddies to come get me, huh? We'll see about that, Starborn. And we're off. One and done.
Their engines and they are
Do a
offline.
little flip and roll.
Their engines. Whoopsie.
That 2 of your buddies, Mr. Starborn. Don't you do that disappear job on me. That's it. 3 and done. There you have it, everybody. The Deimos Silver Wing A-Class. And as always, if you liked what you see, leave a like. If you'd like to see more, subscribe for more. And here's a few other of my Deimos collection builds. This is the Deimos Nightshade B-Class Fighter. I also have the Deimos Stealth B-Class Ship Stealer. Very efficient at it too. This is the Deimos Starbreaker flagship of the Deimos collection. It's a maxed out build at its build limit. And if you'd like to see it build, please leave the comments below, or any one of those built, please let me know. And thanks for watching, and have a stellar night, everybody.